Yo. I'm probably the one that's blamed first. But how are we doing, Angel? How's it going for you today? Oh, here is the dashboard. Ducato. Okay, so far all good as far as I'm concerned. I would like to play a little bit of woo but I fear it's just gonna drop. The fucking stream is just gonna die. And I wanna reset it. I don't want to reset it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But what can I? Ooh, you know what? I mean, I can check the resonator showcase, but there is something that I want to check first. Let's see if I can find it here. I heard today there is something that happened today that is really, really. Should I? Okay, there is two videos. There is two. I'm gonna check this one first, because this is the first one that showed up like 4 hours ago. Let's see. Oh, them. It's 10 minutes. It is 10 minutes. It is not much. But let's see. Let's see what happened. What exactly fucking happened? Let's see. Let me just fix this real quick. I mean, not really fix it. I just had. Mm, there we go. Maybe, maybe that's a little bit on the nose, or not on the nose. Okay, so before we start, as far as I know, oh, also, if you guys hear something like in the background, like TV or something, it's my neighbors. So, you'll have to put up with it. Wait, what? Why is there no audio on this? Okay, we turn it off. Then we turn it on. That should work. Yes. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. TLDR, it seems that Bishoyo stole like 500k. Like 500k dollars US from her. Let me see. Why is it not working? Why is it not? Let me. Maybe now. Oh, there it is. Also, I don't want this late to be sounding so hard, the alerts, so I'm gonna mute them. Let me lower it a little bit and then. Is that better? Okay, great. If you hear it in the background like a little bit, it is because I don't have any headset. Oh shit! So there is a video. Okay, I haven't seen that. Yeah, that sounds worse than 500K. Half a million. Half a million. Yeah, so like so far, ever since the incident, the Cloverworks, uh, I mean, it's been through Cloverworks has been through a lot. So far, it doesn't look like they haven't done anything bad. But since the incident with, uh, is it the first one? No, it shouldn't be the first one. The Coco incident since ages ago. I don't really like corpo VTuber or like VTuber corpo stuff, and hence kind of stopped watching corpo VTubers. And in general, I took like a break from watching them because of Coco leaving Hololive, like straight up. Now I just only like watch indie VTubers. And even then, I only started like recent, like maybe 2 years ago or a year ago. With Yuli, shout out to Yuli, shout out to Yuli. Uh, she made this, by the way, just in case you're asking who Yuli is. She made um this this little tiny little monster is product of Yuli. Wait, which where is it? Oh, there it is. Oops. So so. Uh, I was very in, by the way. I was very in into the VTuber thingy. I used to have like four Ninja Sanji streams like turned on and whole live as well. Oh no, for me it's like 9 p.m. But usually I don't stream at this time because one, I'm super tired, and thankfully today has been a super chill day. And two, I was going to react to a like Wuwa showcase, but uh, I was going to either record it or stream it live. I asked chat and they said that they wanted me to stream, so I'm streaming. Also, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream for a couple of days, so I'm streaming here, giving a little bit of content until next time, which is gonna be Thursday or Friday. Hopefully, it is like Wednesday night or something. No, no, no. I'm going to react to Wuwa Showcase, Wuthering Waves Showcase. So Wuthering Waves, the game, the gacha game, they release these um they release these like trailers for their. Here it is. See, they release these trailers for their characters. Like whenever there is a new one, they drop it so like they get hyped up, and people like roll for them and if possible waste money. So there is one tonight. Like it released like 20 minutes ago, like when I started streaming. So I'm going to watch it and post it on YouTube. But I'm waiting for. I think I'm going to wait a little bit more, see if there's more people that show up. Maybe around 10 p.m. or something, like in an hour or like 40 minutes, and I'm gonna watch it. But so far, I don't want to open Wuthering Waves because my PC is gonna crash. Lately, whenever like I am playing a little bit too hard on UA, it crashes. So, and I don't want to like play FGOs yet because I wanted to get right into like the category. I don't want to change it. So I'm just watching some videos. I guess this counts as WUA because this is Aithom. Aithom, he used to make WUA videos. I think he's trying to branch out the most that he can, which is super cool. And like he's very eloquent. So I'm watching his video because it's the first one that dropped in my notifications about Iron Mouse that left me show you. They owe her $500,000. 10K is low though, right? You mean for like views? It's now 11K, but it's like 21 minutes. If we check the previous ones, let's see. Lupa has 75. Oh no, here it is. Resonator Showcase Lupa, 1.5 million. That's 3 weeks ago. Cartethia, 1.52 as well. No, wait, this is Combat Showcase. 1.8 for Kami. Let's see. The previews that Kami was Chaconna, so I think it's gonna be a little bit low. Oh, cinematic 2.1 million a month ago. 1.1. No, this is the showcase. The Combat Showcase. Chaconna is 1.8, but the difference is that this is from like a month ago, and this is like around 2 months ago, pretty much. Let's see, Danny's kind of huge too. You see, 2.6 million. Also, you saw me react to it, really? Oh, that was the live stream. That was the live stream. In the live stream, they released a trailer. They like the version trailer. Whenever there is a new patch, a new update, they make a live stream 2.5, 2.4, 2.3, 2.2, 2.1. I haven't been able to like see most of them. I mean, like live. I remember watching this one not live, but like a little bit after 1.3. My favorite so far, like my favorite 1.3 patch. 2.0, I couldn't really, and it was super hype. So I had to watch. I watched it, but I didn't react to it. 2.1 and 2.2, I think I couldn't either. Like I think I couldn't check most of them until like last week. 398K views. Yeah, it was a stream, so understandable. So I'm gonna be checking this one in a while, like in a little bit. First, I want to check like what exactly fucking happened with Iron Mouse, because I know like the TLDR, right? But I'm just gonna check out like I thought what does bro has to say about it. Also, yes, corpos are really bad. Holy shit, it's like really bad. Like, there's probably more shit going on. Use neurons to like respective issues. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the situation here. I know you. Like that's what she was saying. She has CVID, and it is very well known that her and I mean I don't know what they are, whether they're only friends or best friends, but Connor has also like gathered a lot of money to give it to the IDF, which is the Immunodeficiency Foundation, and he's done it for her, like because they know each other and because he wants to do something for her as a friend. He did his stunts of like cycling across Japan. He's done it like 3 or 4 times by now, and everything that gets donated goes to the Immunodeficiency Federation Foundation. My bad. And now this is happening, and the her corpo, their her company, which is Bishoyo, has taken like they stole it pretty much, right? They stole $500,000 that's supposed to be going to the foundation. Yep. Immunodeficiency. Fuck, I know I can say it in Spanish. Why is it so hard in English? It's fucking a stupid ass accent. Immunodeficient. Immunodeficiency. Immunodeficiency. She's trouble with the immunity on her body. Okay, my bad. Immunoglobulins. Why deficient? Why saying deficiency? Deficiency. Why saying deficiency? Fuck. I'm just gonna say it. Okay. Why saying deficiency is so hard? Why? Uh, she says it right, and we both speak Spanish. Anyway, uh, let's continue. Mm. Also, she's not famous only because of that, but that certainly has helped. She has put in on a lot of effort on what she does, uh, and let's not take away from that. Let me see if he's sold to it. Let me see if he's sold to it. I bet he has. Okay, there's nothing in the description. Over here it is in the comments. Great. Great. You should have pinned this. He should have pinned this. Ooh, you know what? Hmm. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard because Iron Mouse is not a corpo. Like the brand Iron Mouse is not a corpo. Like, for example, Gura. Gura left and became another kind of uh became another VTuber outside of Hololive. I'm not gonna say anything. You guys know who they are now, but uh, she cannot become Gura or say or reference it or anything because the Gura is Hololive property. But Iron Mouse is she was an indie before joining Bishoyo. As far as I know, that's how it was. If it wasn't, then feel free to correct me. But she owns herself. Yeah, her IP is hers, and it should be. I don't know how, but that's how it makes it so complicated. We don't know how the deal is supposed to be, right? Does Bishojo now own her IP, or what were the terms of if you ever leave, you keep your IP, you have to leave it, so on and so forth, right? Probably that's what in her own video, like at the very beginning, she did say that she couldn't say too much because she was talking to her own legal representatives. Because there's probably a lot more. Like like she left, right? Like she straight up, she says she's left. So what does that pertain? What she's gonna take with her? What is gonna stay? So like so on and so forth. And the main point is how much they owe her, right? Sen's also. Oh, okay, then that's actually great. Yeah, see, if Sen left and still retains her Centrea, uh, like Persona, then Iron Mouse should be fine. It like I don't like to assume, but I guess a safe bet, a safe assumption. Let's say I say I don't like assuming, and I'm assuming. Okay, 1 second. One minute, guys.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Sorry, sorry, guys. Sorry. Welcome, Raiders. How are you guys doing? Also, how are you doing? Wasted. How is it going? Uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got a call like pretty impromptu. I couldn't turn it away, unfortunately. It is what it is. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? You just woke up really wasted. Good morning, I guess. Unless you have a night schedule, so good night, I guess. So what are we doing? Why am I streaming this hour? So in the afternoon, like I explained, uh, I don't think I will be able to stream this week. My boss called me. He was like, "Yo, we actually need to do some work, and it's gonna be tough." And that was either only in the morning or it's gonna be the whole day. And I was like, you know what, fine. He did give me the heads up, so that's great. But I did let him know that I at least I would love to have like 2 days 2 days off because it's gonna be like super tough on me. It's gonna be like construction work, right? It's like construction work. And you know how it is around here, Misar. You know how it is, like going like working on construction. Uh, uh, it is really tough around this area. So I asked him for today, and I'm gonna let him know on Friday that I will take it off of that task. But even if it is only like half the day, it is gonna be like super hard on me. So I don't think I will be able to stream matter either on the afternoon or at night. So I'm streaming tonight as the last stream of until next stream in a couple of days or until next week, which I doubt. I doubt. And uh, also, I did ask Chad if they wanted me. Like, I was gonna do the react for the WUA showcase, right? I was gonna do the react for the WUA showcase, like it's here. It dropped like 20 minutes, 21 minutes ago. 46 minutes ago, my bad. It dropped like at 9 o'clock my time, like straight. Yeah, 46 minutes. 46 minutes ago. So in the meantime, as more people showed up, I was going to watch the video of what's going on with Iron Man's situation, and then in the middle of that, I got a call. Oh yeah, but in the afternoon, I asked Chad if they wanted me to like do a recording or come live and do it live, the live recording of the reaction for Wugo, and they said yes, yeah, that will be fine. That would be nice. And I was like, yeah, okay, fine, I'm gonna stream it. It also works double as I for the other reason that I explained. You have so much alcohol tonight, your sleep is gonna be hampered. It shouldn't it be like the otherwise? Like you should be sleeping better. A beer nap woke you recently. Oh, hmm. I mean, I'm a handyman. I'm basically like an easy way to say it. I work the same work as Kentucky. What do you mean it does not heal? Whenever I do that, I fall sound asleep, and I yeah sometimes I do wake up groggy, but some like that is like probably like 3 out of 10 times. The rest is like a good sleep. Let's see. I work what I usually what it is Gintoki from Gintama. I do odd jobs, and my fixed work is supposed to be a cashier, but that is in name only. And true to that, I will be working on construction this week, like a Yorosuya, if you guys know the name. It helps you get to bed faster, but it will affect your actual rest. There you go. I mean, technically, yes, you're right. Hmm. Let's finish watch this video because I'm really curious, like for the whole stuff. Going on 6 years of alcoholism. I mean, good luck. I'm on my 12th year. I'm on my 12th year, dog. Let's see. No, pretty much. I mean, yes, of course. I'm Latino, dog. I've been drinking since I'm 16, but not real alcoholism until I started working by myself. So which is around 10 years or so, 12, 13 years. But I've been drinking since I was like yeah 16. No, actually 15. Now that I think about like now that I think about it, like drinking like socially since 15 probably. Talking about that, my magic water is right here. Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, so I watched. I read a tweet about this like an hour, like 2 hours ago. It was Shibuya Kaho saying that there is this employee at Bishojo that is, I think he's like a new employee. When I mean new, probably like a couple of months or weeks. And they were like spreading out the real faces of Bishojo talent and like if they were like going out with someone or not. Because like technically everybody is like in shadows. You don't know whether they are yes or no. So if you don't know, then that's basically they are single. Same shit with like the idol things, right? Like the idol's supposed to not to have any relationships, and if they get caught, it's like super really bad, especially with hands. In the West, we don't really give a fuck, but I guess that is like a company policy that has stayed, and also does help with the anonymity that they do have. Like, yeah, like who cares if they're dating someone or not, right? And so this person had been spreading that private information like through like two other people, and it was like holy shit. You started 21, you can go no more than 2 3 days with at least 30% on your system. That is actually a problem. I need a very minimum of 12 years to feel okay. You actually should go to uh to 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 somewhere to get help, because I mean I take sick. I'll take it. You will like have 6 probably. I do only have sometimes only 6. Like let's see, my peak alcoholism. Ooh, probably half a bottle of whiskey, or like a full bottle of whiskey a day. But I have to like tone it down because I'm getting older, and I'm not getting any more money from being alcoholic. So I just resort probably right now because of the stress that I just used to have, like a bottle every 3 days. But I'm trying to tone it down. You don't need help. You need permanent rest. You're tired. Then you said your drinking fucks up your sleep, so then don't drink and you'll sleep better. I know that sounds like mean, but I mean that sounds mean straight up. Uh, you should really consult with a professional regarding that. Like honest to God. Back to the video. Back to the video. Yeah, like they're just getting worse and worse. Like you guys saw the Ducky Bird situation. That was really bad. Wait, they took all that? Yeah, like I used to sniff that out way back in the Coco situation. That was like 5 years ago, like 6 years ago. Yo, welcome. I mean, Evan. How are you doing? Welcome to chat. Yeah, man. It's like really bad. The stuff like behind the scenes is really bad. Holy shit, yeah, she's in the verge of like losing it. She's really like in the verge of losing it. Also, uh, I was gonna say I can't wait until we get more details, but this is like I that feels like a little bit uh, bad faith. I don't know how to say it, but I really felt that just thinking about it because this is something that is real bad happening to her, and it is her right to handle that privately. This public call out is like something probably she thought she owed to let people know, and she herself has said that she will not be giving more details or like she's unable to because of her legal advice or legal advice given to her. But for real, uh, whether we get anything like publicly again or not, I just hope that this shit gets solved and it just doesn't happen again and doesn't happen to anybody else again. Also, yes, Omen, Omen, fuck Shoujo. Honestly, I had my doubts with Shoujo. I had my doubts with Shoujo, but I guess now it's confirmed they are also quote unquote one of the bad ones, just like everybody fucking else. Oh yeah, the fucking Nux, it's here. Fucking Tecton. I watched one Tecton video and now this shows up all on my algorithm. I hate it here. Mouse is yeah, that's great. Like that, she's like probably not only so she felt she owed it to tell us, or like to tell her fan base. I wouldn't really call myself a part of her fan base at all. Uh, but probably yeah, it is something like we have to let people know the bullshit that happened. Maybe there is stuff happening in behind the scenes that we don't know. Maybe it's been probably going through for months. I mean, it's been going through for months, but the call out to her own company has been going for weeks, months, and since there has been no answer, it's probably like, you know what? I'm done. I'm getting out. Done, 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 done. All Conacher Corpos, the show, you know, yeah, like they're really bad. Like, look what happened to Hololive. Like, three, four people left. I mean, Hololive EN, right? Four their talents left already. Like, it. You know, there's something happening there. I don't pretend to be I don't pretend to be a know-all, so I have no idea. But you can smell it, right? You can smell there's something happening. I mean, no, the worst one is Ninja Sanji. The worst one definitely is Ninja Sanji by far. By far, that's like so far. Hololive hasn't done anything really bad yet, or hasn't gotten themselves in any controversy. But they really used to like get themselves in shit quite often. As far as I remember, my memory is dog shit, by the way. But I stopped looking at corpo stuff ever since the situation with Coco, like 6 years ago. As I was telling to chat a couple of minutes ago, I stopped watching like VTubers at all, and only until very recently, like 2 years ago, I started to like get back into it, watching indies. Like indies, that's on your mouth. Fuck. Uh, Watching indie VTubers. Uh, and I mean, I'm a picture myself, but I don't know if I consider myself a VTuber. But it's better to just support indies with this stuff happening. Irving, have you? I mean, there is this one that I think the name was Whatcom. They were really bad from JP, man. Like absolutely dog water, doo doo poo poo dog water. The problem. Oh, of course. You know what? I won't comment on that. I used to watch Red, but uh, some of the content that they will put out was not to my liking, and I'm not to virtual signaling, right? They can talk whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. I just really was not clicking with me, right? I wouldn't say it was bad content. There are like I guess like this is a compliment that I give a lot of people, but they're very articulate, and a lot of people like watch them and enjoy their content. So it just was not clicking with me, so I stopped watching them. It's been a while. I just sometimes what sometimes pops up on my Twitter feed is the oh yeah, now that we voted for Trump, everything's gonna get better, and certainly that's a very nuanced take. Oh, true, is reset time. Reset time. Let's see. Uh, is there anything else besides the showcase? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, let's check the combat. I mean, I already watched the combat one. I already watched the combat one, but let's go through like in let's go through with it in chat. Also, we're getting like an ad in a little bit, which is I'm gonna wait until it ends, which is gonna be like in 2 minutes or so. So we're gonna watch this in the meantime, which is straight up 2 minutes. And I will, yeah, I'm gonna fix the audio. Okay, so the mic doesn't detect the sound at this level for me, which I guess is great. And I guess this is a good volume for you guys. Let me know, please, if this is like an appropriate, if this is an appropriate like sound level or not. Nothing gets better, but out of the two, shooter Trump was better than consistent. Open liar. You know what, Nemo? Let's not talk about that here. I know I brought it up, but it was just as that's the only thing that shows up about rap, and yeah, I'll rather we. I have not put myself in a position in which in which I would like this to be talked in chat, okay? Like if we if we go full political, that's gonna be another situation, but not now, okay? 1.0 to 2.4. That sounds enticing. Is that, I mean, everybody wants to log in and roll for Melu, so it is very understandable. Ways that it sure is very understandable. Okay, let's. We didn't really go into this. The 2D animation is really good, and I love they have gone like in been doing this since a couple of months ago. With Cantarella was the first one. Yeah, Cantarella was the first one. Combat showcase 3 months ago. Cantarella was definitely the first one. The previous two banners were fine. It that only means Castoria wasn't really the big deal, huh? Huh? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Uh, Nemo, if you put another message after I said what I said, I'm gonna time you out. Okay? And not 10 minutes. Now that makes no difference. I know, right? What you said? Like, this is their first 2D uh, integration into their showcases. It's just so good and so hot. I feel that Cantarella is not a very intuitive uh, play style unit. Or maybe I'm just too stupid. Maybe I'm just too stupid. But certainly it like took me a little bit to get her like how to play her. I just only done it on trials, so maybe that's why. If it's longer than a day, I'll just block and unfollow. I mean, you, honestly, because I've been telling you. Let's see. Sunny. I think Sunny is the first one when they did the combat. Like they did the 2D plus combat, and then they gave a teaser of the showcase. So nowadays, like they started like only doing straight up resonator showcases, right? The combat was in there, the story was all in there. But then I think it was for Carlotta. No, 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 no. Okay, so there's a couple of things. Wuwa, let me fix this. Wuwa would first with Sanhua, they will do the showcase, not combat showcase, only the showcase. But there was it was all pretty for Alto and the rest. Like they will do this. They will they will let me go back. Why am I scrolling? I should have just done all this the newest. Let's see. Sanhua. Wait, they added a song. They surely added a song. They sure added something. They must have added something, and I haven't checked. For Sanhua, like once you like they this is like the most prototype of their showcases. It's Sanhua talking to herself, nice visuals, and then title card. It's 3D. It's her on 3D and the name on the background. Great. For then Alto, uh, we have like a little bit of a story. Not only just the character talking to themselves or like being in a situation. There is a small like something is surely is going on, and there is more like talk and interaction. And then we go into the card. They do they do a transition, and now we go into 2D, L2D, or like live to. I call it L2D just to make a distinction. It's not really. Yeah, but then we go into an L2D. Then it was just the same as this, just that the stories kept getting better and better. Um, and the last one they did this way was Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper was the last one. Also, they used to like end. They used to end this like every showcase like this. They used to end every showcase with the logo. Maybe a little bit customization or maybe not, and that's where it ended. But then we go into the next one. This is the last one. They go into the next one. Uh, the title card is here, but then we have more after this. So far they have been going. It is an enclosed story. We go title card of the resonator from 3D transition into L2D, and that's great. And then we finish with the title card, and then there is just a little bit of a teaser right after.
Buddy, I'm going to shit yourself.
So when am I multi-streaming? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it yet. Probably when I reach 1K or something. But that's gonna like probably next year. I haven't gone through 500 yet, so it's a little bit off. Let's see. I think Chang Li, which is right after Jinji, it is a little bit different because it does end right with the title card. So it's I guess they only did it for Jinji, but certainly it's been a thing that after the resonator there's the title card, there is a little bit more. They didn't do it for Judge. Yeah, it ends in title card, or not even title card, it just ends. And Shang Liao certainly has something after that. Then Shorekeeper has stuff after the title card, and then we go into Camellia. Camellia has only story, and there is no L2D. Not even here, and not in the showcase. The showcase is, as you can see, straight up 3D with a title like with Sanhua. Like, see, this is 3D. Now, now, this is where they start to separate combat showcase to resonator showcase. This is all story. There is no like a specific combat sections. So here, for example, in Shorekeeper, there is a section in which there is only like actual gameplay showcase, Shangli Jiao too, but Camellia has it separate. Then we go into Carlota, and Carlota has her whole ass story and the combat showcase, and still no live 2D. Like we go here, and yep, no live 2D. Uh, did Rocha know? Rocha did not have either. It was until Phoebe. Until Phoebe that they only do story in Resonator Showcase, and in Combat Showcase, they brought back. They brought back the live 2D. See that like they do, like the transition, and there she is, live 2D. Brand, I think they did it, but I don't remember how it looked. Oh, there it is. It looks really cool. I don't know why I forget about it, but they have been doing so ever since. Now we go. Then on after Brand there is Cantarella, and Cantarella clearly has a live like 2D, two live 2D, then combat, and then their own showcase, with at the end a little bit of more. And now the current meta, you could say, of the trailers is the combat showcase still keeps themselves as it is, which is 2D to L2D to combat to teaser of the showcase, of the Resonator showcase. Then Resonator showcase is all story, like an enclosed story of the Resonator. And we go into Cartithia, like Chacona, Cartithia, and Frolova. Lupa, my bad, Lupa, and Frolova. If you crashed, yeah. You wonder Jerry's going live tonight? He was yesterday on the battle on the better platform on YouTube. Uh, I wonder. I wonder. Fate is on maintenance, which is kind. Yeah, it is low-key. I guess the servers crash. It will be super funny if more people were looking forward to Melu like the Fairy Knights than they did to Castoria. I guess everybody held back until Melu wasn't right up, and if they got him, they were gonna keep trying for Castoria or something. That feels like a good strategy. Mm. Yeah, that's pretty much. Okay, I guess we have a couple of you guys in here. I guess I jabbed a little bit too much. So let's go into the showcase. Frolova. Let's see. Is this combat? Oh yeah, this is combat showcase. Cantarella. My favorite so far is Brand's, by the way. Brand is my absolute favorite so far. 28K views in 1 hour ago. We killing it. We killing it, Brand. We killing it, everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the alerts. By the way, I turned them on after I saw you guys already did the first, but the alerts are a little bit too loud, and also they show up in the recording. So we're gonna not do that today. Let me turn this off, and we should be good to go. We hit recording, and the 1, 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So we're gonna check the show. Why do I have to fumble at the worst time? Yeah, let's just jump right into it. It is 4 minutes. The showcase is 4 minutes. Let's check the showcase out. Huh? Of course. Why is all sepia? First of all, shit, where is Janshin when you need her? Do they know who she is? Huh? What is this place? In the teaser, I thought this was Eglatown. No, I mean Whisper Windhaven. But it isn't. Also, I was stunned by the first images, like the ambience. It was really nice. Wait, meteors! Wait, what the fuck? Is she orchestrating the fall of the meteors? Ain't no way, right? Huh? Hmm. That is a reference to something. I have heard it before. Is that a Sonoro? Oh, that was sick. Of life and death. Holy shit! I mean, what is she doing? Honestly, like, she's really having the time of her life doing this. Oh, fuck, the Beyond. Yeah, she's really fucking enjoying it a lot. I don't think I've seen her this excited ever. Like in story. And everybody's grasping for her. Holy shit. Yeah, they're like intoxicated, dog. Through heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one, kind of face. Is that a repeat? Is she looping the whole thing? This is what I was thinking it was a Sonoro. Huh? It'll be no more. And this is part of the combat showcase. Okay, that was not what I was expecting at all. Like, I'm stunned. I'm stunned because just what the fuck just happened? First and foremost, and second of all, that was amazing. I mean, first of all, that was amazing. Second of all, what happened? And third of all, like, just what kind of implications does this have to her character and this story? Huh. Okay, so I was talking about this on Twitter before. Uh, I'm gonna bring, I'm gonna bring my fate, chronic fate fan background. Uh, this reminds me to Fate Apocrypha, like the end. The spoilers for like a 2017 anime. The main goal of the main villain is to basically make everybody immortal. But the way that he will be doing that is by making everybody a soul. So I guess like it feels like it mirrors Frolova in the sense that Fraxidus talks about the lament and beyond, like the lament being this like not cataclysm but something different. And how do I say this? They have been like it's pretty well known. Of course, you can see the enemies in the game. They have been mixed up with Tasa discords, which they are like practically immune to the lament, which is like the lament is the big thing we need to stop as main characters. And Frolova, she can manipulate resonations so well so much that she herself revile herself, and in this and she can also manipulate others resonances, in which means she can mix like she can mix humans and Tacit discords, which is the monsters we find, and basically she's able to make it so she will theoretically be able to make it so humans survive the lament, but not really in the way that you would love to. Just like it happened in Fate Apocrypha. Like, yes, who wouldn't like want to bring immortality to the world, but then that immortality is not what you expect. Anyway, this was amazing. This was really, really good. I'm sorry, Wasted. I'm sorry. I know. I don't know if you have watched it or not. I'm sorry. But yeah, like the final plan of Shiro is to activate the Heaven's Field, materialization of the soul. That's gonna get cut from the video though, because I forgot I was recording. That shit like enticed me. It really, really like caught me. Okay, so first and like this is gonna be the video. First of all, first of all, uh, here I was a little bit confused where this was, cause it doesn't feel Rinasita like to me, but it is all made like out of wood, and the ambience is a little bit like sepia. Like you know the joke, right? Like you go to Mexico and everything turns sepia, like in Breaking Bad. It has that feeling of a little bit of they warmed it up. They warmed up the image a little bit. Like when you cool it down, when you cool down an image, it like the blues get highlighted more, but when you warm it, it is the yellows, the reds. Pretty simple, right? So this is what it feels like. It is a little bit too yellow, a little bit too brown, and so it didn't feel like the Renacita like, because Renacita has like white in it. It has white colors in it that they really like get highlighted, and this doesn't really. Renacita will probably have like either white walls or these will be like packed with white, but maybe it is like an old town that just really doesn't have the, you could say, money or like the funds to have everything be like marble, like it is in Racuna. Like if I'm not wrong, maybe this is like a spider web in these bottles. Like it might not like all these might as well be illusions. Maybe who knows? Oh yeah, Buster, the alerts are turned off. You have been putting it off forever. You play the fit games, work it all out. Don't worry about it. Understandable. It's fine. Oh, alerts are turned off because I'm recording, dog. Anyway, uh, we go back in here, and like you can tell, these are like people from Rinasita from the way they look, from the way they dress, and then we have Frolova. I will not be going too deep into this because we're gonna stay here for hours. If we decide to check every single detail, we're gonna be here for an hour or more. But then, what I see is that everybody's like going to the theater, like if it was some sort of mass, like Christian mass, or like to go to a to a preacher, and we see like the meteors like at the background. But it's like it feels like everybody is hypnotized, right? It doesn't feel like they're going like on an outing or we're just visiting because there is a show and we want to see the show. It feels like they're going like if they were drones or zombies. And then we get Frolova. I love the heels, by the way. They're beautiful. Climax where melody and spirit converge. This was what I was talking about. But then we have a performing band, and she's a little bit like unsatisfied. Frolova is a conductor, so she feels unsatisfied. She's not conducting, I guess. She's not taking control of the show. And then she starts, right? She starts like going through with emotions, and she's like, you know what? Fuck it. She starts taking stage. But with a whisper. I'm sorry that I don't get the reference. This must be a reference to some kind of play. People were saying that the words she was talking when we were fighting Hecate in 2.0 was a reference to Macbeth. But yeah, I'm not really well versed in plays. Then she starts to take stage, and she goes from unsatisfied to now that she starts controlling everything, the meteors, the people, and everything that is around. Then she starts to get hyped up, and now that she's in control of everything, let it brine, let it brine. She starts smiling. And here is the point that I wanted to highlight the most. She now it is what it looks to be the beyond. And like, look at it looks like the bleeding sky from Septimont. But she is happy. She's content. She's like, this is what I was meant to be doing. And now the Tassus Discourse, they are looking for salvation because they used to be people, reverberations of people, and now they're looking a new dawn that leads to the great beyond. And she's like, the fucking I through heaven and earth. I love the other one fucking ass face that she does there. And then now everything goes back into a repeat. This is why I was like, this is a Sonoro. Yeah, that either she's controlling it or it's Cristoforo. Uh, but yeah, there is. She's now, I guess, let's say there's no Cristoforo movement here. She is in full control of everything, life, death, and everything around. She's really concerned with the boundary of life and death. I guess because she herself was brought to life by her own abilities. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Like on the first glance, or like if this is what your introduction to Wuwa, you wouldn't really get it. But like if you really pay attention, it's amazing. It's really amazing. I fucking love that. Fucking love that. But I guess this was the reaction. This was the reaction. I might have been jabbing a little bit too much, but thank you for staying around. I will be seeing you next video and next live, and have a good one. Peace. Right, stop recording. Stop the recording. I'm gonna work on this. I don't know if right now. Maybe, 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 maybe. Just let me check if it is there. Videos. Uh, mm, yes, there it is. 2022. It's 22, 22. No, it is, yeah, 25, 07, 21. Perfect. She will fit right in Mozart and Salieri's, right? Yeah, I was actually talking about that in the live, because one of her skills is this. When she fights, she summons this enemy. She summons this enemy to fight for her like a puppet, right? But like she's conducting it, and so at a glance, this enemy, it looks like Salieri, like awful lot. The aesthetic just fits right in together. Her name is Hecate, by the way. She's really cool. I guess you wasted at least have seen me a couple of times fighting against it, farming or just fighting it for the lols. And this is her ultimate, which is so cool. And this is part of this is part of like the actual showcase that we just watched. Yeah, what up, Darbex? Yes, the servers crashed. A lot of people wanted to roll for Miller, so that's what happened. Lament an exterior a bit. Yeah, it is really cool. It does like the silvers, the blacks, the whites, the grays, and the reds are just like the right color to fit with Mozart. Very very well. Let's see. Let me uh let me open my own YouTube. My own YouTube. Uh to check the showcase and hit the like button and subscribe. Okay, this is something that I didn't say, but the first thing here, it sounds like a fart, like this. That was like, who farted? I really wanted to say that, but I held myself back, cause like, yeah, I am not saying, I'm not saying who farted. Yeah, where it is, through heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. Oh, I'm looking at this through my own, cause I have the extension on Chrome to take pictures. Okay, this one is a good one. Pick another one. Oh, it's here. Okay. Let me check. Let me check my downloads. Downloads. Great. In our end is our beginning. That's crazy. That's crazy shit to say. That is crazy shit to say. Like, I really would love to dissect the whole thing, but I don't have one. I don't have the time. It's already 15 to 11. I still need to work on the video. And two, I mean, honestly, see, I will have just probably published it and go with it, but I jumped a little bit too much in the middle. But also, I don't think I'm gonna have time this week at all to do that. If I find myself finishing at noon and then with the strength to record, then I will probably do so. But without that, no. Like, see, there is this person saying, "Oh shit, it is a new region." Yeah, because it doesn't really feel like Rinasita. But they did reveal a new region on. They did reveal a new region on live stream, but this is not it, dog. Like, there is something going on because this bleeding sky, it is just like the bleeding skies of Septimant. Like, straight up, probably what in the hunting grounds of Septimant. Maybe, just okay. Let's do something. I don't want to end. I don't want to end stream, but I really, 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 really want to work on the video like tonight. So I'm gonna have these in the background. I'm gonna leave these in the background, and And I'm gonna work in the video. You know, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let me change the title though. Just chatting. Is it just chatting? Just chatting. Yeah, I'm gonna say Wuwa category. I guess it's fine. Kaden live. There we go. I'm just praying. My. You're my special. 35, 7:21. Is it today? 21? 10:39 p.m. Yes, 10 minutes ago. This is gonna take a while, by the way. This is gonna take a while, guys, by the way. Cookers, yeah, cookers. You guys will not see anything though. You you guys will absolutely will not be seeing anything on what I'm doing. Oh, would you like to? Lucky we have a while. Yeah. Yeah, would you like to see how I edit this? I don't think I'm gonna be adding anything like extra from my folders that can be seen. So maybe. Let's see. You're my special. Let's move this the back. There we go. That's so much better. I don't think you guys will be able to see this. Erase tracks. By the way, no matter how much I wanted to, sometimes this shit still shows up in Spanish. So you wouldn't get it. Insert track, accept, and that is just what I needed. You know what else I need? A call. I'm down to 30% of my alcohol. It is like a 16-minute recording. I think it's gonna go down to a 10 or something. So it really shouldn't be taking me too long. Like at all. Let's see. If you guys hear something in the background, it is just uh the mic picking on the audio from the TV. So sorry about that. Uh, I remember the time when I really couldn't uh, handle my listening to my own voice. I think I grown better a little bit into that, but listening to myself cringe out. You will usually cringe me out. Oh yeah, let me add the fade in. Typical fade in. Let's see. Title. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, we move the title a little bit to the right, and that's better. Now we push this in here. We leave it in here. We fade it in, and we fade it out. Let's see. Uh, Here. Yeah, perfect. It's weird that you guys can't see it. Like, really. You haven't been watching my streams enough. A reaction? Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yep, I guess this one has to be. Yep, I think this is better. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. The title fading has to be there. Oh, let's see. Nice cock. Okay, at the very least, the reaction part is like clean. Yeah, there isn't to be anything wrong with the audio or my volume itself. I mean, maybe I just can't get understood because I've been drinking. Something I realized is that something I realized is that last live I was editing the video, and I for a fact know as I progressively went through the live, I was getting drunker and drunker and messier and messier. But you just can't see that in audio because I act the same anyway. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Also, on Friday, I had allergies, so I had to cut out all the times that I will sniff. I will do like this like like when you're like have some boogers out and you like suck them in with your nose, like, and it was like very recurrent through the video, so I really had to edit that out every time. I was lucky. That shit is like a millisecond long, so so I didn't really need it. Like it wouldn't really make an impact, but really, he was like, "Fuck!" I just did it so many times. Honestly, so many times. It was like a little bit annoying that I will do so much of that. So much. Okay, great, great, great. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is gonna be like not really difficult, but a time-consuming part. I need to fill in. I start to jab a lot, but also I need to fill in the silences of the music with music. Uh, but I play the video with audio, so I can't just let it rip from here. As you guys can see, but there is a part where the reaction ended, and there is more that I start yap about, and I need to fill that with music. So they'll let me work in that a little bit. Also, give me a second. Let me just mute for something. Okay, there is something that I discovered is that I make a lot of like awkward pauses when I speak, and I need to remove that. I guess it is fabricated eloquency, but it's awkward. Yeah, let me erase this. Thank you, editing, for making me sound. Thank you, editing, for helping me sound competent. I should have. Okay, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something that I can put in the background, a music that I can put in the background. I need to figure this out now. What do I have in my download folder? The Septimond doesn't really. No, you know what? You know what? Yes, I guess the Septimond. The Septimond. Uh, is it this one? No, no, here it is. Ballad of Septimond instrumental. Let me put it in here. I guess it doesn't really go with the tone of the whole thing, but it works. It works for uh it works for what it is. Let me. I need to listen attentively, so let me pause the video for a second. Yep, it's too loud. Down to 35, maybe? 35, no, down to, yeah, 35 dB. Okay, great. 35. Yeah, no. I don't think I need to play it here. I don't think I need to. Okay, yeah. Here it is where I need to cut because I jabbed without any clear aim. Okay, so I start talking about the Twitter stuff, but that really doesn't really help me at all or help the video. So I am working to remove that. Mm. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna remove all that section. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove everything until I start talk like dissecting the video. the more the more I brood over what I am removing, the more I want to dissect the video. I'm not gonna have time to do this at all. Let's see. Let's go back here. Let's move these a little bit to the back so there's no awkward pause. I mean, there's a lot of awkward pauses, but I'm trying to like lower them as much as I can. Okay. Let's fabricate a little bit of narrative. Let's remove this space here. Perfect. Yeah, no. There we go. Okay, let's add another title real quick. We type it in here. Skip. We put it in here. It's in the corner as possible. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. This. Remove this. Great. Yep. Yep. Let's remove all these awkward pauses from the video. Great, great, great. Like, this doesn't really take too much out of me. It doesn't really take too much out of me. Oh shit, it ended. The Kenji video ended. Fuck. Let's put the pirate one, the pirate software one. I watched this video. It was amazing. I fucking love Mojin's videos. I fucking love Mojin's videos. Holy shit, I really do make a lot of pauses. Like a lot of them. Guys, did you know that how I'm gonna act as if you don't know, but I'm sure you know. You guys know that how you sound to yourselves is completely different to what you sound to other people because you hear your own voice unfiltered. There is no outside factors of the sound traveling through the air. There is no other factors of your nose, like the sound your nose makes, or your own vocal cords, like they go unfiltered, and outside people have to deal with that. So I really don't listen. Like, when I listen to myself, I don't really think I sound like I do. I sound so bored. I sound really bored. I don't know. I don't know why that is. I'll be real. I don't know why that is. I have no absolutely but fuck idea. Forever. Highlights of his videos. Of his live streams, my bad. Let's see. Let's go back in here. And also, I'm very. You got used to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wayset. I'm sorry. I know I sound a lot like super bored. Mm. And my face is like perpetually RBF, resting bitch face. That's why my models, like my PNGs, look like that. Look all like this. Like the same deadpan face. It is because IRL I just really have very minimal like face movement, and so like I guess it matches the tone of my voice a lot. Like I'm very aware I sound so bored, but me myself I just don't really think I sound that boring. Not boring, bored. It's really weird. It's really weird. I guess people will think that I am not really emotionally invest or emotionally uh, engaged to stuff, but I really am. Honestly, I really am. It's just that I just somehow I'm just not able to do so. I guess it is trauma. It is trauma from trying to hold my own self like expression back for years, decades. But it is what it is. Let me find the image. What I'm talking about. Uh, Breaking Bad sepia. Breaking Bad sepia filter. Okay. Where is it? Let me. I'm gonna add it because it's funny and I can make the joke. If anybody can make the joke, it is me. And platinum pictures, downloads. There we go. It's not here. Oh, come on, dog. Really? Oh, it's web piece, and no wonder it was not showing up. we go. Yeah, I just need that. Let's add a transform so these fits pretty well on the screen. So it is not an overbearing meme, and that should be okay. And we close it. Perfect. Chen wants you. What do you mean Chen wants? What can you possibly mean by that? What can you possibly mean by that? Let's see. Let's see. Let's remove this awkward pause from here. Perfect. I know you guys must be confused because you can't see shit. Like at all. But you'll find out. You'll find out once I publish the video. Let's see, remove space. I remember trying to install DaVinci, like DaVinci, the editing program, and I just couldn't handle it. And also, it was like really weird way to save stuff. I had to install back the stuff that I used to do. Now, that reminds me. I want to do this. There is this video of the alphabet with an X, right? X means someone. So I want to make a compilation of Danny's clips, like Danny clips, and make the alphabet. So A stands for, and there is something he said with A. It starts with A. B starts for, and something that starts with B that he said, and so on and so forth until C. And that might take me a little bit of time, like scorch through his clips and everything. But it will be fun. It will be a funny project to work on. It will be a funny project to work on. There it is, another awkward pause. I guess I was a little bit like conscious that I was recording myself, but it's very abrupt. What did I say here? Let's see. You move this a little bit to the right, and move this a little bit to the left. And that leads us with another set, and that's successive. uh, fuck that. Fuck that. Pretty simple, right? Oh, I need to remove these. This is like a very out of context. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I said it twice. I said it twice. That is actually pretty cool. I guess I covered my own ass on the future. Let's see. We erase the space. Ooh, okay. This is not only an awkward pause, but it has a in there that I can erase. This is gonna make the video like 10 minutes long instead of like, I don't know, 16. Yeah, 16. It was 16. Oh, it is now down to 12 just by taking the japping of the materialization of the soul, the materialization of the soul away from fate. Let's see. It's really weird that you guys can't see shit, honestly. Uh, but I really don't want to out myself. Wait. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna leave that with a little bit of the awkward pauses because they're not that bad, really. They're really that bad because I follow up a little bit, but some of them they go full silent. I go full silent, and and I'm like, ugh, why did I do that? What could have I possibly have done to stop so abruptly? Ooh, there's this. Yeah, I have to erase most of these. That is like a whole solid minute. Okay, great. I didn't stumble too much in here, so let me erase and let's see how much time did I lose. I lost a couple of seconds. Okay, that wasn't really that bad. Let me duplicate the clip a little bit. Put it in here, make it a little bit smaller and smaller on the place side, and we make it so and perfect. Ooh, okay. I need to. Okay, let's see. Wait. What I said that I needed to do is a little bit in here, a little bit over here. I'm extending and contracting some of the music, so there's no obstruction when I play the video. It's funny, Bryce losing it. Bryce losing it at the background. Bryce really losing it at the background. I fucking love that fucking model. The fucking weird ass model that he has. By the way, I saw the full video of like pirate software, and it was like, come on, dog, please do better. Just take the just take the L. Okay, I'm only 6 minutes out of the 12, so I guess I'm halfway. That's great. That's great because I'm dreading I need to go to sleep like in the next hour. Let's see. Let's see, I stopped the video here. Okay, great. Okay. You know what? Yeah, no, let's leave it like that. Let's just move these a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. Okay, now let's take this out. Let's remove this awkward pause again. Awkward pause removed. Then let's remove this part too. Let's see, remove this unnecessary stuff. Thank God it is only seconds. I'm planning to leave it like around 10 minutes long. Huh? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh. Oh, what I was reading. See, let's remove this. Let's remove this. Real Q, real B, real A, C, D, V, D. Ba ba da ba da. She'll be good. She'll be good now. Ooh, yeah, I have to add a skip here. What I mean by a skip, there is a small advice that I added in the video that I am skipping from a point to another a little bit abruptly. So I am working on that. Ooh, no, this is like a little bit too big. Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, I guess. There's nothing else that I said in the in between. Oh my bad. She's a little bit like satisfied. Prolova is a conductor, so she feels satisfied. She's not conducting, I guess, so she's not taking control of the ship. Then she starts like going through with emotions. She's like, you know what? Fuck it. Okay, we're moving to the 8 minutes. That's great. You're moving to the 8 minutes. That is great. Everything that is around. Then she starts to get hyped up, and now that she's in control of everything. Why do I sound so robotic? That's not even my mic. That's myself. She starts smiling. And here is the point that I wanted to highlight the most. She now it is what it looks to be a real. And like look at it looks like the leading sky from September. But she is happy. She's content. She's like, this is what I was meant to be doing. And now the task is for there for salvation. Works truly, we don't. Come on, dog. Come on. Okay, we're moving to the 10 minutes. That's great. Okay, I need where is it? Where is it? I have to add it. I have to add it. Let's see. Satoru Gojo face. Is the face. The one and only face. Like for real, for real. Where is it? Yep. Let's see. Open a new image. Wait, did it just download by itself? I mean, I guess it is what it is. We will pick this up. We'll put it in here. We will put it now over here. And I think I should still have it. Let me see if I can find it. VI. No, I don't have it. I don't have the vibe boom. Let's see. Wine boom download. Okay, there we go. MP3. Uh, Perfect. Let's see, we added around here, and we lower the volume to like around 35 aside left. In the other one, let's see how it sounds. Oh, I need to add a transform, but transparency in the Gojo face. Transform. We put in here. We fix it to this, and then transform. I think I need to add another transform. No. Opacity, there we go. There it is. Opacity. Opacity. We lower it. Um, okay, make it a little bit bigger. And and um the opacity is gonna be higher. 70. Okay, no. That vine boom is to let's leave it at 10 minus 10. Yeah, that's too long. That's too long. It has to be shorter. It's to be shorter by this amount. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I need to move the vine boom a little bit here and here. Maybe let it cook a little bit around here. Oh, yeah, no, no, no. It is a fade. It's what it needs to fade. Yeah, this is not only an awkward puzzle, like a double one. This is a lot that I need to remove. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Remove again. We're gonna be down to 11 minutes by how much I am trimming. Which I guess it's fine. What the fuck it. Okay, we remove all these spaces up here. Hmm. So here we got another. Here we got another fade. Perfect. That should be all good to go. We're down from 16:20 or so to 11:53. Almost 12 minutes. But it is time one to save this. Let's see. Save the project and render it. It is the render time. It is gonna take a while. In the meantime, I will be working on the thumbnail. I'll be working on the thumbnail. I ran out of water. It's straight up, I ran out of water. Okay, so the video is gonna render in like little less than 3 minutes, which is great. Now let me work on this. Let's see. First of all, let me upload. Let me upload. An image. Now remove this PHROLOVA and we add this one here. Make it a little bit as big as we can and a bit more than we put in the middle. Perfect. Now we send it to the back. Send it to back. And we remade this smaller. What did I just watch? We just need to make it here, here, Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so the video is finished rendering. And let me make this here. And ooh, we gotta make Frolova a little bit up here. And a little bit down here. Come on now. Smaller, yes, perfect. No, yeah, perfect. Yeah, I guess this is fine. I didn't modify it too much. I didn't really modify the thumbnail too much. Is it better here or here? No, it's fine up here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine over there. Let's see. Remove these. We have we have thumbnail. We have video. Now it is time to put it into that YouTube, into the YouTube, the YouTube. Let's see. Create. Upload video. Oh, I need to check my previous one. Just to. Let's see my videos. Let's see. Let's turn this off, and let's just have this in mind. Yeah, let's select the file. It's gonna be videos. The one that says Frollo, Frollo. There we go. Let's see. No, I need something like the Lupa one. Yes. Frolova. There we go. And I copy paste what I said here. right at the end. Okay, let me finish that. Let me change that. Oh, this should be better. Straight up. Let's see. Uh, Prolova, Septimant. What else did I add here? Anime. Reaction. Okay, I think this is just right. Let me add this. No, it's not me forgets. Perfect. It is public, and I shall publish. Great, it's done. It is done. It is up. The video is up, and I'll be calling it a day. It is already super late. Let me just ping it on the server. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, it is all done. It is all done. I'll be calling myself out, and hopefully I'll be seeing you Wednesday night. No, in Wednesday night, Thursday evening, or I'm sorry, Thursday afternoon, or until Friday. I will do my best to be ready either one of those days, because those days we have not only news for FGO, but also WUVA drops a new. We will be dropping the new update. So we will be ready for that. We will be super ready for that. Thank you so much for showing up, and see you next time. Thank you, Wizard. Have a good one, you too as well. Is there anybody we can raid? I mean, I guess this is a good, an okay number. No, no. I was expecting to see Tig here, but she's not there, so it is what it is. Once again, thank you, and have a good one. Bye. Shit, wrong button.